So you've been looking around to perhaps purchase Airbnb or an investment property vacation rental, and you have no idea what area is best for that? Well, stick around because on this video, we're going to be talking about one of the premier areas to purchase a vacation rental or an Airbnb, and we're getting to it right now. My name is June Kranick, and on this channel we do videos every single week of what it's like to either purchase in Orlando or purchase an investment property or vacation rental. So if that's the information that you want to need, well, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button and click the bell below so that you're notified every time we do a new video. We have people reaching out to us every single week, and my team and myself, well, we're honored beyond belief. So if you're thinking about moving to Orlando or purchasing an investment property, well then shoot us a text, give us a call, send us an email, however you wish to connect, because we got you covered when it comes to moving to Orlando and Central Florida. So I looked into some of the vacation rental areas, and it's predominantly in that I-4, US 27, Champions Gate, Reunion, Davenport area. And I hope to show a map so you understand the proximity not only to the theme parks, but major highways so that you could get to the beach or you can go to Universal, Disney, whatever. So Emerald Island Resorts has been around for some time. They kind of had the idea a long time ago before vacation rentals really became the thing. This property, I want to say most of the listings I saw on the MLS were 2003, 4, 5, so they've been there, they're pretty established. As of right now, there is 6,068 Airbnb properties in this area to give you an idea of the vastness. And quite frankly, it's gotten rather competitive. Everybody is getting, the bigger homes and themed with Disney or Star Wars or what have you, pool homes and resort areas, because that's what people want. So when you pull into Emerald Island Resorts, it is beautiful. I definitely have footage of the entranceway. It felt, it's right in that Kissimmee area, 34747, near US 27, also near US 192, which is where a lot of the restaurants and whatnot are. I will say that 192 used to be the thing, and then it got kind of junky. I'm just gonna call it what it is. And it kind of got that Panama City Beach feel, like t-shirts and souvenirs and there's this whole project to really clean that area up and make it more palatable for people that want to come to this area. Disney, the area in general, they're up in their game, and I'm not really sure if they're going after a higher end client, it would seem. So, with that being said, Emerald Island, it sits on 300 acres, and 11 acres of that property is 100% heavily wooded trails, so that there is, hiking, biking, things of that nature. This place had great security. The gentleman, when I pulled up, it was funny because I'm like, I'm a realtor and I'm gonna film. And he was like, okay, well, let me see your real estate card. No one has ever said that, so kudos. So I had to give him my identification and my real estate card, as well as my business card. I didn't think he was wanting to go on a date, so I'm pretty sure it was for security reasons. And it's kind of secluded, it's awfully quiet, but it's very pretty. And I always say there's not a lot of surprises when you drive through these types of properties. The homes are very Florida. And it's just like anything. Like when I moved up to the DC area, the homes, I thought, oh, this is pretty, oh my God, oh my God, oh my gosh, because it was so different than what I was accustomed to. I mean, 3 levels and basements and brick and all that kind of stuff. And then here in Florida, we just kind of get used to the look. So this may be a look that you really love. But most people aren't buying it for the look. They're buying it for either flat out investment or a vacation rental for when they're not using the property itself. Now they have 505 homes, and they have 216 townhomes. And it's funny because in the MLS, it's like phase 1, phase 3, phase 6, phase 7. There were a lot of phases at this property. The homes range from a 4-bedroom, 3-bath to a 7-bedroom, 6-bath. So they are large. They range on the low, they are 1,542 square feet for around $380,000. And on the high, at 3,800 square feet, at about $545,000. So not too terribly bad. I mean, I've seen vacation rentals that are $800,000 for the same square footage, just depends. The townhomes range at a 4-bedroom, 3-bath is the high, meaning, you know, at $310,000. And then 3-bedroom, 2-bath is right around $200,000. So there is a range there, obviously. Now, they have Nature Walk, like I said, there's 11 acres. Let me take a look at all the things that they have to offer. They have bike rentals, putt-putt golf. They have a pool. I won't say resort style because it's definitely not. It does have a tiki bar with like hamburgers, things like that. They have a playground, they have a sauna, they have a gym, it is small, and they have tennis, they have basketball and pickleball. There's pickleball again, that's becoming very popular. And something that I thought was interesting is that pets are permitted there, and there is no restriction on the amount of pets you can have. I've never heard that. I mean, there's in some, you know, permanent home sites where in the HOA it says you have a maximum of 3 dogs or whatever. So there's no amount. Now there is a leash law, but that's the law itself. Now there is a master association, which I thought was interesting. I'm not really sure. I'm gonna have to look up what the difference between master association and the HOA is. But I think that's $232 a month, the master association. And then the HOA is $346 a month for you to have all of that stuff free, obviously, for you and for your family. Now again, this property itself is nestled right near 192, which takes you to I-4, right close to the theme parks. The theme parks are just minutes away, like literally, and also near the 429. 192 also has grocery stores, and pretty much everything is up there. So it is in a really nice area. It's a little bit of an older vacation property, but when I was there, there were a lot of people. So it looks like those get rented quite frequently. If you're getting any value out of this video, do me a favor and hit that like button and comment below and tell me, are you a Universal person or are you a Disney person? I just kind of want to get a tally on that. Now this is interesting. When I go to do my research, like I kind of go online, I look around, look at places, look at some of the ratings and reviews and things like that. And when I looked, it said, in that area it said, Disney Vacation Pool Homes. So my dumb self thought, Disney has Disney Vacation, because that's what the name of their timeshare is, Disney Vacation Club. So I'm like, wow, I wonder, Disney has pool homes there? So of course I get the address and I go and I film all this area, and it looked exactly like the other. And I'm like, what? I don't think it's Disney. And I kept Googling and Googling to try and find, it is not Disney. But I find it fascinating. Like, are they allowed to use that name and just call it Disney Vacation Pool Homes? I guess so, because it's on Google, Google Maps. So it is not Disney. It is whomever just deciding that they're going to call their vacation homes Disney Vacation Pool Homes. So they all had pools, hence the name. And again, just nice, nice properties. Some, when I looked on the MLS, and there was, I looked at active, pending, and sold over the last 180 days, and there was quite a bit sold, like quite a bit. Probably 30, and they ranged, like I said, the high was in this property, about $545,000. And there were just a couple that were active, and there were about 6 that were pending. So people are buying these properties. People are just buying like crazy. It is just something else. And it used to be almost all international clients, especially British, that purchased the vacation homes. And now that just isn't the case, because no one's even been able to come over here in the last couple of years. This is, like 90% domestic. So, it depends on what you're looking for. Like I said, I'm sorry, I got sidetracked. Some of the homes were really well put together, really nice decorating. And bear in mind, when you buy one of these, you buy it locked and loaded. Everything is inside it. Every room is, bed, dresser, mirrors, towels, dishes, plates. It is complete. So you don't have to furnish it unless you want to. But some of them looked really nice. There's a couple homes, which is in a different area that I'm gonna do a video on. One of the homes, I took pictures because I want to steal a couple ideas for my house. But anyway, today we were talking about Emerald Island Resorts as yet another vacation property, an Airbnb, and second, an investment property if that's something that you're interested in. But if that's not really what you're looking for, or it's not the investment area that you're looking for, well, you gotta let us know. You've gotta reach out. You gotta let us know exactly what it is that you're looking for, because that's what we're here to do. We're here to make your life easier. So remember, if you're thinking about moving to Orlando or Central Florida, or you're thinking about purchasing a vacation home or an investment property, well then shoot us a text, give us a call, send us an email, however you wish to connect, because we got you covered when it comes to moving to Orlando and Central Florida. And we'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.